Hey friends, welcome back to Language Learning Channel. I'm Virat, and today we are going to explore a very special book, 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. Many people want to read this book, but it is not easy. The words are long, the ideas are deep, and sometimes it feels heavy. But don't worry, I will explain it to you in slow, simple English. You don't need to read the original book or take notes. Just listen, relax, and enjoy. If you do this every day, your English will get better step by step, and at the same time, you will also learn lessons that can change your life. So, what is this book about? This book is not a story, not a science book, and not a religious one. It is a guide for life, about how to live better, stronger, and with more meaning. The author, Jordan Peterson, is a professor and psychologist. He wants people to live with discipline, courage, and responsibility. He says, life is not easy. We all face problems. Sometimes we feel sad, confused, or lost. Sometimes we fail at something important, but that's normal. The key is don't give up. He says, you must be strong. You must take responsibility. Now, what does responsibility mean? It means taking care of your own life. It means trying to do the right thing even when it is hard. It means not blaming others and not waiting for someone else to fix your problems. Life is full of challenges, but step by step, you can grow stronger and wiser. That's the main message of this book. You can improve your life by following 12 simple rules. Rule 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. Expanded. This rule is about your body and your mind. Your body and mind are connected. The way you hold your body changes how you feel. When you sit or walk with your head down and your shoulders closed, you feel small and weak. But when you stand tall, look forward, and open your chest, you feel strong and confident. Here's an example. Imagine you are walking into a classroom or an office. If you look down, slouch, and fold your arms, people may think you are shy, nervous, or unsure. But if you stand tall, shoulders back, and look ahead, people notice your confidence. They will trust you more and treat you with respect. Another example, think about a time you felt proud. Maybe you won a game or helped someone. How did you stand? You probably held your head high, chest open, smiling. That posture boosts your mood and sends a message to your brain. I am strong. I can do this. Even when you feel tired, sad, or scared, try to stand tall and breathe deeply. Lift your head, put your shoulders back, and walk like someone ready for life. A small change in your body can create a big change in your mind. And that is the first step to a stronger, better life. Rule number 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. This rule sounds simple, but it is not always easy. Peterson asks, if you take care of your friends, your pets, or your family, why don't you take care of yourself the same way? Think about it. If your friend is sick, you give them medicine. You feed them healthy food. You take care of them. You speak kindly. You try your best to help. Now ask yourself, do you treat yourself the same way? Many people are kind to others, but harsh to themselves. They eat unhealthy food, sleep late, or speak negatively. They ignore their needs, thinking it doesn't matter. Peterson says, you do matter. You are important. You should take care of yourself, just like you take care of someone you love. Example, if you are tired, don't push yourself to work all night. Rest and recharge. If you feel hungry, eat healthy food, not just junk because it tastes good. Speak kindly to yourself. Say, I can do this. I am strong. I am learning. Step by step, small acts of care will improve your life. When you feel good, you can help others better too. Rule number 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. This rule is about friendship and the people you spend your time with. Some friends help you grow. Some friends hold you back. Some friends are jealous when you succeed. Some friends are always negative or complain. Peterson says, choose friends who truly want the best for you. Good friends are happy when you succeed. They support you when life is hard. They tell the truth even if it is difficult. They don't try to control you or make you feel guilty. Example, imagine you are learning English. One friend says, wow, you are doing great. Keep going. Another friend says, why are you wasting time on English? You'll never be fluent. Which friend will help you grow? The first one, of course. Sometimes it's hard to leave friends who are negative, but life is too short to spend time with people who pull you down. Surround yourself with positive, supportive friends, and your life will become better step by step. Rule number 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. This rule is about self-growth. Many people make one big mistake. They compare themselves to others. They see someone richer, more successful, more talented, or more confident, and then they feel bad. Peterson says, stop doing this. You don't know their full story. You don't know their struggles, their past, or how long they have been working. Maybe they had more help, more money, or more opportunities. Life is not a race. It's a journey. And your only competition is yourself, your past self. Example, imagine yesterday you learned 3 new English words. Today, you learn 2 more. You might think, I didn't learn as much as my friend, but wait, you still improved from yesterday. That is real growth. Even small progress matters. Speaking one sentence correctly, eating one healthy meal instead of junk, staying calm for 1 extra minute. Every day, these small wins add up. After a month, you will see a huge change. When you focus on your growth, you stop feeling jealous of others. You feel proud of your own journey. You take control of your life. So remember, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Rule number 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. This rule may sound strange, but it is very important. It is about discipline, love, and teaching. Peterson says parents have a huge responsibility to help their children grow into kind, responsible adults. Many parents today are afraid to say no. They give children everything they want. They don't stop bad behavior, thinking it is love. But this is a mistake. Children need to learn limits. They need to know what is right and wrong. Without guidance, they may grow up rude, selfish, or careless. Example 1. If a child shouts at others, teach them to speak politely. If they lie, explain why honesty is important. If they break things, show respect for other people's property. Example 2. If a child refuses to study or follow rules, instead of yelling, help them understand the consequences. Explain, if you don't study, you will find it hard to get a good job. This teaches responsibility, not fear. Discipline is not punishment. It is teaching and guiding. It helps children understand the world. It shows them how to control their emotions and make good choices. When parents guide with love and patience, children grow into adults that are respected, kind, and confident. Parents also feel proud knowing they helped raise someone good. So remember, Rule 5 is not about being strict. It is about raising children that you and others will enjoy being around. Rule number 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. This rule is about responsibility. Many people complain about life, the government, or society. They say, "The system is unfair," or "My boss is bad." Peterson says, before blaming the world, look at your own life first. Ask yourself, is my house in order? Your house doesn't only mean your home. It means your life, your habits, your responsibilities. It means your work, your health, your relationships, and everything you can control. Example 1. If your room is messy, your work is late, and you are unhealthy, how can you advise others about life? Example 2. If you are rude to your family or friends, don't complain about society being unfair. Start small. Start close. Take care of your daily tasks. Pay your bills on time. Treat people kindly. Clean your room. Organize your life. When your own life is in order, you are stronger and more confident to face the world. You can help others better. You can influence the world positively. So remember, before criticizing the world, first fix your own life. Rule number 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. This rule is one of the most important in the book. It is about purpose in life. Peterson says, every day you face choices, the easy choice or the meaningful choice. The easy choice gives short-term pleasure. It feels good now, but may cause problems later. For example, eating too much junk food because it tastes good now. Lying to avoid trouble today. Skipping work or study because resting feels nice now. These choices are called expedient, quick and easy, but not good in the long term. The meaningful choice is hard but rewarding. It may need effort, patience, or sacrifice. It may not feel fun now, but it builds a better future. Example 1. Instead of lying to avoid trouble, tell the truth. It may be hard today, but it builds trust and respect. Example 2. Instead of spending all your time on games, study a little each day. It is difficult now, but it gives you knowledge and opportunities later. Peterson says, meaningful actions give purpose and strength. Even when life is painful, meaningful goals help you endure. When you know why you are doing something, you can handle difficulties better. So every day, ask yourself, am I doing this because it is easy? Or am I doing this because it is meaningful? Choose meaningful actions. They may be hard, but they make your life strong, purposeful, and full of growth. Rule number 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. This rule sounds simple, but it is very powerful. Most people lie not because they are bad, but because they are afraid. They lie to avoid problems, to make others like them, or to protect themselves. Sometimes people even lie to themselves, pretending everything is okay when it is not. Peterson says lying destroys your life. It may solve a small problem today, but it creates bigger problems tomorrow. Example 1. If you lie to a friend about your feelings, the truth will come out later and trust will be broken. Example 2. If you lie to yourself, "I'm fine," When you are unhappy, you ignore your real problems and they get worse. Peterson says, if you cannot tell the full truth, then at least don't lie. You can stay silent or say, I'm not ready to talk about this, but don't say something you know is false. Being honest also means being truthful with yourself. Don't hide your feelings. Don't pretend to be happy when you are sad. Face the truth, because only truth can change your life. Telling the truth is a daily practice. Start small. Be honest in your work. Be honest in your conversations. Be honest in your thoughts. Step by step, you build a strong character. People will trust you, and most importantly, you will trust yourself. Rule number 9. Listen as if the other person knows something you don't. This rule is about listening and learning. Many people think they are good listeners, but often we don't really listen. We wait for our turn to speak. We think about what we want to say next. Sometimes we even believe we already know everything. Peterson says, listen as if the other person knows something you don't. Even if you think you are smarter or right, every person you meet has knowledge, experience, and ideas you do not have. Example 1. Imagine a friend explains a new method to learn English. You might think, I already know that. But if you really listen carefully, you may notice one small tip that improves your learning. Example 2. At work or school, someone gives advice. Even if it is different from your opinion, listen carefully. You may learn something important that changes your approach. True listening means trying to understand, not judge. Asking questions politely. Saying things like, I see, tell me more, or I understand what you mean. Every conversation is a chance to learn something valuable. Even one small detail can help you see the world in a new way. Rule number 10. Be precise in your speech. This rule is about the power of words. Peterson says, the way you speak shapes the way you think and act. Many people speak in vague ways. Everything is bad. I'm unhappy. Nothing works. These sentences are too general. Because they are unclear, it is hard to see the real problem, and it is hard to fix the real problem. Peterson says, use clear and precise words. Precise means exact, correct, and careful. Example 1. Instead of saying, I'm stressed, say, I feel stressed because I have too much homework. Now you know what exactly is wrong and can solve it step by step. Example 2. Instead of saying, I hate my job, say, I don't like some tasks at my job, but I enjoy learning new things. This way, you see the situation more clearly and you can improve it. Being precise also helps with your relationships. If you are clear about your feelings, people understand you better. They can help you or work with you more effectively. Clear speech also makes your thinking stronger. When you can describe problems and solutions clearly, you feel more in control of your life. Rule number 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This rule is about letting people, especially children, take risks and learn. Peterson says avoiding all danger is not always safe. Children and young people need challenges. They need to learn courage, confidence, and resilience. Example 1. If a child wants to climb a tree or ride a bike fast, don't stop them immediately. Guide them, give safety tips, but let them try and learn. When young people fail or make mistakes, they learn how to solve problems and take responsibility. Peterson says protecting children from every small risk can make them weak and afraid. It is better to let them face challenges and support them in learning how to be strong and careful. Taking risks is also important for adults. If you never try new things, you may never grow, learn, or succeed. Facing small dangers with courage teaches important lessons about life. So remember, life has risks, and learning to handle them is part of becoming strong, responsible, and confident. Rule number 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. This rule may sound strange at first, but it has a deep meaning. Peterson uses this as an example about finding small moments of happiness, even when life is difficult. Life is full of problems, pain, and challenges. Sometimes things go wrong and we feel sad, stressed, or tired. Peterson says, when small joys appear, notice them. Even something simple like petting a cat, enjoying the sun, or a smile from a friend can give you strength and hope. Example 1. Imagine a difficult day. Your work is hard, you made a mistake, or someone was rude to you. Then you see a small cat on the street. You stop, pet it, smile, and feel a little happiness. It doesn't solve your problems, but it reminds you that life has small joys. Example 2. You can also apply this rule in daily life. Enjoy a cup of tea. Listen to your favorite song. Take a short walk outside. These small positive moments help you cope with bigger problems and give your mind a little rest and peace. The lesson is, life is not only about solving problems. It is also about noticing good things around you, even if they are small or simple. Final thoughts. Summary of 12 rules. Let's quickly review the 12 rules from the book. 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. Posture affects your mind. 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Care for yourself. 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Choose supportive friends. 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to others. Focus on your own growth. 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Guide with love and discipline. 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Start with your own responsibilities. 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. Choose long-term value over short-term comfort. 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Honesty builds trust and character. 9. Listen as if the other person knows something you don't. Learn from everyone. 10. Be precise in your speech. Clear words make clear thinking. 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. Face challenges, learn courage. 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. Notice small joys in life. These 12 rules are life lessons. They help you become stronger, wiser, happier, and more responsible. Step by step, if you apply these rules, your life can improve and change for the better. Remember, you don't need to read the whole book. Just practice these rules in your daily life. Start small, take one step at a time, and your life will slowly get better.